Hey y'all, it's your girl Allie. Welcome to Infinity Muse. Okay, y'all, so this is going to be your finance read for the week of March the 8th through the 14th, 2026, boo. So your girl done already cleared the energy, so let's get into this. Sherpa, see what's going on with these finances. Can we put it in the bag? Can we pop some tags or nah? Y'all, this is definitely going to be the last read of the day. Your girl is a little bit tired. I mean, it's one of them days, y'all. Off and on raining. And then it's just been a lot going on in my personal life. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, girl. My guy, I'm finna, this will be the last read for the day. Hopefully tomorrow I get your Pass on Love one read out. And we'll get into the next week's energies. You know what I'm saying? So I thank God I was able to stay online, because I thought, on track with the reads, because I actually thought I wasn't going to be able to do like the one, all of the reads that I had planned to do this week. But I see, shit, won't he do it? Yes, he will, because after this, all we got left, y'all, for this week is to Pass on Love one read. So I'm definitely going to recharge my energy so I can get you a good read, clear, accurate messages. Oh, let's see what this is, y'all. Financially stable. Adrian Bagger. Somebody, your masculine by your bad girl this week. 50K and above. Bonus. Someone is on drugs. Oh my. Police officer, detective. Woo. Alrighty. Y'all know these cards got bonus cards in them. They can get a little juicy. You can get a little juicy in this finance read, baby. Hold up. Alright, y'all. I'm ready. Let's get into this pool. That's two. Thank you to everybody that hit that purple dot, If you hadn't, go ahead. What you waiting for? Go on, hit that purple dot so you be energetic connected to the channel. When you click on Infinite Muse, you shall be infinitely mused. Let's see. Somebody get weekly paid on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, or Fridays. If somebody get paid on Friday, they get their shit on Wednesday. If you got direct deposit, I'm just saying though. That's too many. Confusing me. Unemployment benefits. Check approved. Somebody getting an insurance check, inheritance check, loan check. Won't he do it? I claim it, Jesus. Yes, you will. Somebody has a work gas card. Somebody drive. That's what you do in your job. You drive trucks, delivery trucks, 18-wheelers. You drive. You know what I'm saying? You have a gas card with your shit. I guess you up there cheating in the next room. Let me find out y'all be doing stuff in them trucks. You ain't got no business doing in them work trucks. Y'all know them work trucks be having cameras in them and stuff. Somebody probably be doing something on their work site. Woo, chat. Somebody be doing something in their work truck on their work site. Ooh. Ooh, y'all nasty. Toot that thing up. Then why the police officer detective came out after that, y'all? And then so somebody, either your ass drive for a living, you do your work out of a truck, or either you a police officer detective. Police officers be in cars. Then sometimes they be having an SUV. Ooh, let me find out, y'all. No, you will not be hired. $40 to $45 hourly. Ooh. Somebody dealing with somebody that might be a police officer or a detective, or like they drive trucks or something like that, or drive. The family that you connected to, you done put in for after you're not gonna get the job. Your masculine make $40 to $45 an hour. You ain't tripping. Oh my gosh, $20 to $25 an hour. Shit, somebody might make that. One more card, y'all. One more card. We can get into these finances. See what's going on. Can we put it in a bag? Can we pop some tags? Bonus, your spouse is not working late at the office. They get in the room. They're going over somebody's house. They're going to a club or a bar. Could be a strip club or just a club or just a bar to go get some drinks, to get sloppy drunk. Somebody go to do drugs. We already said somebody on drugs. So when they be coming on late, yeah, they going to do them drugs. You know what I'm saying? Somebody effing in the office parking lot. So somebody got a job, some vehicles, they are effing in the office parking lot, baby. All I can say is y'all know them parking lots and shit like they be having cameras. Fuck around, get caught. You're gonna lose your job and your spouse if you connected to somebody. That's crazy. Get a room, baby. Get a room. Jeez. Man, that thing thinking like that. Shit. Spray that shit down with some hydrant, some water, some come down, little mama, little daddy. Financially unstable. Bonus, your coworker is pregnant by his or her coworker. Ooh. I know you lying. Financially unstable. Your co-worker is pregnant by his or her co-worker. Ooh, the card's telling the tea, baby. Somebody about to sign them papers. Little mama left, option, my God. I just feel like I need to pull that. This millionaire status. I'm gonna pull one more because I just feel like I don't know. I just pulled it, y'all. I ain't look at it, but I just feel like I need to do one more, y'all. Let's see what it say. One more card. There it is. Financially unstable. Well. All right, y'all. So, first card, it says, we'll be working overtime and bonus. I got the promotion by sleeping with the boss. Well, the person that got the promotion by sleeping with the boss will be working overtime. Y'all see it, how the shit pointing up at each other, Yeah. You're going to be working overtime. You're going to have to work for that. You're going to have to be putting in work both ways, boo. Y'all going to have some long days. Next score, hourly rate $30 to $50 an hour. Supervisor, district manager. So somebody I'm just saying somebody could have been hired as a supervisor, district manager, or something like that. Could be making $30 to $50 an hour. I don't know. Somebody could have got hired because, they were sleeping with somebody and got a position. You're going to be getting, so this could be the person that hired you that makes $30 to $50 an hour. Or you could got hired at this position to make 30. I think this is maybe the person that hired you. Ooh, or just in general, collective, you could just put it like, this is what you make collective. This is what y'all make. That's 2-3 different, energies. Put it where it belongs. Somebody getting audited. Baby, get your receipts up. Self-employed company. So y'all know this time. I think April the 15th is the last day, right, to file your taxes or something like that. I'm thinking for 2026. So, but somebody gonna definitely be getting audited. Got their own company or filing self-employed. You gonna need them receipts, boo. You might have not needed them motherfuckers when you did your taxes, but you're going to need some receipts. You're going to get audited. Yeah. Bonus, your spouse is cheating with their co-worker. Your spouse is cheating with their co-worker. And then somebody was pregnant by their co-worker that's financially unstable. Somebody financially unstable was sleeping with their co-worker. And then they say your spouse is cheating with your co-worker. Ooh, with their co-worker. Ooh. Let me find out somebody fuck around and get pregnant. Y'all gonna sign them papers. $50 Fixed income, flat rate, disability, SSI. Somebody, this your income, you got a fixed income. Somebody has a living allowance. Somebody can work on the oil field, out of town work, or stays in a room. So you got a living allowance. So that means like you could get like per diem or something like that. Or this could be somebody, a masculine that works in the oil field or do out of town work, and he's connected to a feminine. He give you a living allowance, girl. You know, he could be like, babe, I'm gonna give you $200-300 a week. You spend it however you want to spend it or whatever, or $500 or whatever, y'all. But yeah, so either this masculine that works out of town, he get per diem or living expense, or feminine energy connected to a masculine that work out of town on the oil field or something like that, construction or whatever. He get, you know, extra money for like staying out of town, and he be giving you some money. Yeah. Officer, police officer, detective. So it's under the will be working overtime. So it's a police officer, you might be working overtime this week. And then it says, I got the position by sleeping with the boss. Y'all put that shit where it belong. It could be a police officer getting promoted to a detective. Y'all could be sleeping around and round. But if y'all are, I'm gonna just say, like, I'm not necessarily picking up like this police officer literally got this oh shit, yeah, I am. Okay, it's both. Some of y'all might have got a promotion for sleeping with your boss, and then some of y'all really deserve this, like your police officer, or you know, I'm just saying y'all because I'm picking up, it's under that police officer, detective. And you know, going from police officer to the detective, that is like an upgrade. So I'm gonna just use this as an example. Somebody, y'all really was working hard and you do deserve, but you could be sleeping with your boss, you know what I'm saying? So you could have been sleeping with your boss or something like that, or maybe you started in the process, but it's something like that, y'all. But anyway, you're gonna be working hard. You got the promotion, you got the raise, you know, put it where it belongs. It ain't gotta just be in law enforcement, you know what I'm saying, but just put it, you could be lawyer, doctor, judge, team, food, I don't want to say seafood, but food, you know, play service, anything like that. Anyways, next card, retired, volunteer, army veteran, somebody gonna be a first time grandparent, worked on the job 10 to 20 years or better. Your hourly pay was probably $30 to $50. You were definitely a supervisor. You didn't retire. You definitely was a supervisor. Could have been a district manager or something like that. You're retiring. You finna go sit at home and enjoy them grandkids. Some of y'all gonna volunteer to do stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like volunteer, you know, work. Next card is hourly rate $20 to $25. Team lead manager. This is what you make collective. You that make this, that's a team leader manager, you are going to get, either you going to get audited or the place that you work for going to get audited. So if you work at Burger King and you the team leader, the manager over there, y'all Burger King or whatever going to get audited. That's what I'm saying. So either if it's not you personally, it's going to be where you work at. You will receive a pay raise. You will receive a pay raise, and it's under your spouse is cheating with their coworkers. Well, I mean, it look like y'all, this couple, y'all spouses cheating with these coworkers and shit. Well, I mean, shit, they get paid. Look, that paper is increasing. So, hey, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I might just move on. Financially unstable, millionaire status is under there. Financially unstable, millionaire status. And this is under the has a living allowance and fixed income, disability, financially unstable. Okay, so somebody that's financially stable or get a fixed income could meet like a millionaire, could meet a millionaire. Maybe your ass gonna hit or some shit like that. Or with this have a living allowance, it could be like with the millionaire status, could be like the boss. Maybe your company taking a little hit. Maybe they get audited or something like that, and they got to end up paying in some money or something like that. Somebody got a business that's a millionaire. That's probably your company probably gonna get audited, and you might take a little loss. You might have to pay some money or something like that, or you might have to like downgrade, like get rid of some of your workers or something like that. Cut their hours or something like that. Or like if this is a company that give living allowances, they be like, hey, we can't give you your living allowance, or we could give you per diem or something like that, or we're going to have to cut that out or something like that. But yeah, y'all, put it where it belongs. Let's get into these success oracle cards, y'all. Y'all know these are cards that these people make money and they keep money. So if you're looking for employment, a career like that, these might be some careers you want to look into that will bring you success. And not only that, collective, this is some of the shit y'all might do. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't do this, this might be some of the shit you might need to look into doing. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to get some paper. Cause y'all know they leave us no option, girl. You gotta go get that. Look, you gotta get them to do that 9 to 5, boo. Shit, you gotta do that 7 to 3, that 3 to 11, that 4 to 12 shift, baby. Day is not. Look, you gotta get out there and get it, baby. Things is backwards and forwards, and I'm out. I'll do it when I get through. Okay. Let's see what y'all might do or what y'all might need to be doing. Get some money. And this person that's a millionaire status, he might do one of these things right here. He might be into these type of things. Maybe taking a little hit with your finances, boo. You'll be alright though. I'm gonna have to put him back. I think I'm supposed to keep him. Derek Copra. Find a connection between mind, body, and wallet. Balance in all things, including your bank account. Learn the minutes of intrinsic value. So somebody is a spiritualist. So collectively, you do this, or you might be good. You might make a lot of money into this. Like, so you could like work with herbs, like a GNC store, like a herb store. You could be an herbalist. You could be into like yoga, what you call it, holistic health, anything spiritual. You could be into tarot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. So somebody, y'all know how I just said, like, it might be a millionaire or somebody that got some money taking a little hit or whatever. That just made me think when I said you could be into tarot with this masculine. I know some of the tarot card readers were saying like their videos, they feel like they being I guess played with or with the numbers or something like that. But y'all know, you know, so maybe that's going on with a tarot reader, you know what I'm saying? But baby girl, baby sir, you will be okay, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, first card is Jeff Bezos. A marketplace will find a place in the market. Convenience doesn't come easy. Moral obligations fulfilled by Amazon. Is this Amazon owner Jeff Bezos? Is that him? Is that him? Because baby, Jeff Bezos, if that's him, baby, this man is a genius. Hold up, y'all. Let me see if that's him. But I think that's the Amazon man. Let me see right quick, y'all. Jeff Bezos. Yeah, he the Amazon man. Oh, Jeff, let me get a job. I'm trying to come over there to Amazon. So y'all can work for Amazon, you know, packaging, what is it? You could work at any like packaging place like Budweiser. You know, they do the boxes, you know what I'm saying? Like any kind of company that do boxes for like companies. You could work at like graphic packaging if you down in the, these are some places that we have where I'm at, y'all. But you can have, like, I'm just saying, places that do packages. Amazon. You could work at the partial. You know, any place where you could do UPS, FedEx, anything with packages. I think it's DHL or something like that. Yeah, anything with packages, you could work with it. Or that might be a good thing for you to do. Ooh, and if you do work here, you probably been working a lot. Jeff. All right. Steven Spielberg, take your medium to the maximum. The sky's not the limit. It's a set. Every Zagais, I think I'm saying it right, needs a close up. So y'all could, like I said, y'all could be like tarot readers into spiritual UFOs. You could be a scientist. You could work at the army under that unclassified, thingy section or whatever. You could be a movie creator, director. You can some of y'all can work on the sea. Some of y'all are probably like Marines. Y'all work under the sea or on the oil field for sure with this water being behind him. Some of y'all could be cyclists. I know this ain't wet, Steven, but I'm just picking up and looked into it too, y'all. So you can also be like athletic cyclists. But you could be an actor, actress, a screenwriter. Yeah. Theater. Yeah. Like I said, these things that would be good for you to be successful in. Calvin Klein, take risks and have a press statement ready. Find real meaning in innuendo, outrage into art form. Some of y'all could like work in the cologne perfume section or like the men's wear, women wear, wherever you work. You could do like, you could work at like a tuxedo or like a fancy woman dress shop. You could work at like a clothes store. Anything with clothes or cologne you could do. And y'all go check out Just Add to get y'all some of them air fresheners. You know what I'm saying? You can make fresheners scents like that. You know what I'm saying? Your girl definitely, that's my little side hustle. That support your girl, yeah. But yeah, some of y'all can model. Yeah, some of y'all could be male models. But yeah, anything Kevin Klein do, you could do. Ariana Huffington, for every point the market wants a counterpart. Somebody collect. Some of y'all gonna go work for y'all competition. It's like if you work at Walmart, you probably end up working at Target. You know what I'm saying? If you worked at like McDonald's, you probably you end up working at Burger King. Something like that. Somebody gonna do that. Change jobs and then what y'all gonna do? Same shit, different company. Opinions need, so like if you work for Coke, you might go work for Pepsi. Somebody doing it. Opinions need constant refresh and tired of hustle, sell the rest. Because I feel like when I looked at this card, I don't know if this is the one, but I'm feeling like this the one. I said she like a traitor. Like 1 minute she was a Republican, then she was a Democrat, or either she was a Democrat and then a Republican. Something like that. I think this is her, y'all. But I think she do something with like the money, stock markets or something like that. Something about money on the internet. Google her, y'all, but I think that's what she do. What time is it? Okay, I got time. I'll Google her. But I'm pretty sure that's what she do, something with money on the internet. Ariana Huffington. She a businesswoman. She a CEO, co-founder of HuffPost, Thrive Global 15. Oh, she a author. Yeah, she an author. She write books, y'all. She write books. But she do something with finances too, y'all. She might be like some kind of close to like a financial advisor or something like that. Kind of in that field. But I know she do something with finances. But she write books too, y'all. So anything like that. You could be an author, you know what I'm saying? Screenwriter for sure. Something like that. Financial advisor. Loan officer. Accountant. Jane Fonda, if your influence has legs, keep them moving. A mugshot is a free headshot. I know that's right. A name that looks good in the lights looks better on the petition. So with that, y'all, I'm just picking up like, with this mugshot, like anything that you can use that you already had to promote your business, do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Real shit. A mugshot could be a headshot. You hear me? So yeah, y'all know that guy that went famous from his mugshot. So some of y'all are some lookers, you know what I'm saying? So y'all probably could get a job modeling or something, like a acting career, or an actress career by your looks, or you might get like a modeling job or something like that. Yeah, you might get an actor because you look good. You easy on the eyes. Y'all know Jane Fonda is known for like movies, you know what I'm saying? To me, now she might do something else, but I just really remember her from movies. So y'all definitely could be into the arts, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so that's your read. And somebody that's into the arts, you might be a millionaire status, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Somebody might, like I said, you get put in a lot of films, or you get back why picking up Tubi. Somebody, because some y'all know Tubi got their own like actresses and actors, and y'all know y'all be on Tubi. Shit, Tubi be having some real shit. Only thing but Tubi, like maybe some of the movies could be like a little bit better upgrade for us, like the way that they, with the theatricals or whatever. But at the end of the day, Tubi be on some real shit, y'all. So somebody might be like a Tubi actor. You get your paper up slowly but surely. You're gonna be you're gonna be millionaire status if you're not already. You going. Or like if you've been on Tubi movies or something like that, you probably finna get a break on the big screen, like a movie, like a Paramount or something like that. Ooh, claim it, boo, claim it. You might even been a little bit financially unstable doing them Tubi movies and stuff like that, baby. You finna get your paper. All right, y'all. So that was your finance read. It was a pretty decent read, you know what I'm saying? I think overall, Jeff Bezos, your girl looking for something in the daytime, holla at your girl. You feel me? I'm trying to get over there on his Amazon. And like I said, somebody, if you be into theater and shit like that, keep going. You finna get your little break you need, you know what I'm saying? Keep pushing through. And like I said, somebody could just work with cologne, women clothes, men clothes, casual art, like fancy shit. Somebody could be like in the finance or financial advisor or something like that. Or author, screenwriter. You could be into tarot, sci-fi, spiritualism, stuff like that. Herbs and stuff like that. Holistic medicine, yoga, trainer, something like that. But yeah, y'all, so that was your finance read. It wasn't that bad, you know what I'm saying? We got, some of these, we got a little cheating in the next room. Baby, but I ain't gonna lie. Y'all cheat with these bosses and shit. I ain't trying to be funny, but at least you're getting paid. Your pay rate is looking right for what you're doing. You're working, look, y'all heard the confirmation. Y'all working twice as hard, but you're getting paid for it. Hey, I don't know. I ain't got nothing to say. That ain't, that's your relationship. But anyway, yeah, y'all. It was a decent read, I think, So I feel like we're going to be able to be putting it in the bag because we got all these pay increases out here, you know what I'm saying? It's a little bit money. Some people, money might be a little bit funny, but it ain't nothing you can't handle, you know what I'm saying? So I think we're going to be all right for this week, you know what I'm saying? For sure. Only other thing, y'all, whoever claiming self-employment, or like if you work in a business, your business, if you like the team lead, you're probably going to find out you're going to have to, like, y'all business is going to get audited, and some of these businesses probably gonna end up having to like downgrade a little bit, like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna close, but it's probably gonna have to downgrade. Either they gonna have to fire a couple of people or cut your hours a little bit, or maybe it's something that they usually give y'all, they gonna have to cut out, maybe it's like, per diem, or like living expense, or maybe y'all get a bonus every so often. It's probably gonna be something like that, but it's not gonna be nothing major. You're gonna be all right, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a good read. Ooh, look like mama might get a wig or two. Anyway, until next time, y'all, enjoy your evening. Thank you to everybody. Hit that purple dot, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy your evening. If you get out, make sure that y'all safe, not sorry. I'm thinking I might get out later. I'm not sure, y'all. My leg been hurting me a little bit, so I'm not sure. But if you get out, drink responsibly, because y'all know y'all gonna have a drink or two. I know that, and you know that. So just drink responsibly, you know what I'm saying? And be careful, and y'all make sure y'all scrap that thing up. You feel me? If you don't want to have no little ones running around. Yeah, I said it. But Yeah, y'all. Until next time. Bye.